Isaiah 52. I circle verse 7 and 8. Who hath believed our report? To whom is the arm of the Lord revealed? He shall grow up a tender plant, a root out of dry ground. There shall be no beauty in him, that we should desire him. He is despised and rejected of men, a man of sorrows, acquainted with grief. We hid our faces from him. I circle verse 4 and 5. A lamb to the slaughter, so he openeth not his mouth. Taking from prison and from judgment, he hath done no violence, neither was there any deceit in his mouth. By his knowledge shall my righteous servant justify many, for he shall bear their iniquities. Fear not, thou shalt not be ashamed, neither confounded. Thou shalt forget the shame of thy youth. The Lord thy Redeemer. It's another anti-Jehovah's Witness statement. Terror shall not come near thee, no weapon shall prosper against thee. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither your ways my ways, saith the Lord. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts higher than your thoughts. Keep ye judgment and do justice, for my righteousness to be revealed. Neither let the eunuch say, Behold, I am a dry tree. I'll give him an everlasting name that shall not be cut off. Also the stranger to serve and to be his servants. Then will I bring joyful into my house. The Lord gathereth the outcasts of Israel, yet will he gather others. Gentiles. Thou art wearied of the way, yet saidst thou not, There is no hope. Thou hast found the life of thine hand, therefore thou wast not grieved. Ye fast for strife and debate, the fast I have chosen, to loose the bands of wickedness, to undo heavy burdens, and let the oppressed go free. The putting forth the finger and speaking vanity. This sounds like Phoenix, right? The opposition puts forth his finger and speaks vanity. In chapter 59, I circled verse 8. Chapter 16, I circled verse 12. Violence shall no more be in the land. The sun shall no more go down, neither the moon. The Lord shall be thine everlasting light. Thy mourning shall be ended. Thy people shall all be righteous, and a little one shall become a strong nation. For your shame you shall have double, and for confusion they shall rejoice in their portion. The double, everlasting joy shall be unto them. That's pretty good. If that makes sense. That means they'll be happy with what they receive. Everlasting joyfulness shall be unto them. They'll be happy with what they receive. I, the Lord, love judgment. I hate robbery. I will direct their work in truth, and I will make an everlasting covenant with them. Oh, there's more. Nope. Thou shalt be called by a new name. You will no more give thy corn to thine enemies. The stranger shall not drink thy wine. Verse 8 is circled in 64. There's a new wine that's found in the cluster. I circled verse 15 and 65. I shall create new heavens and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered, nor come to mind. An old man shall die 100 years old, but the sinner shall be accursed. They shall not labor in vain, nor bring forth for trouble. Thus shall be the serpent's meat. At the second coming, a man who killeth an ox is as if he killed a man, and he that sacrificeth as if he had blessed an idol. It's pretty crazy. I circle verse 11 and 66. I know their tongues and their thoughts. All nations shall see my glory. New heavens and a new earth shall remain. So shall your seed and your name remain. Jeremiah, the Lord came unto him, saying, Before I formed thee in the belly, I ordained thee a prophet. But Lord, I am a child. Be not afraid of their... I circle verse 8. Be not afraid of their faces. Arise and speak all that I command thee. The people have committed two evils. They have forsaken me and broken cisterns. Thine own wickedness shall correct thee. The thief is ashamed when he is found. In the days of Josiah, there'll be no more the Ark of the Covenant. In chapter 7, I circle verse 23 of Jeremiah.